Hi guys, I'm Beth. Yeah, you're not gonna see my face today. Bad hair day. Anyway, I'm doing a haul from Temu. It's spelled T-E-M-U. It sounds like it should be Temu, but I have heard that it's Temu, so we'll go with that. I'm basically doing this for my group on Facebook, the Clayboutique. Deb is the administrator and a phenomenal polymer clay artist, and I was telling everybody over there that I was buying my craft supplies from this place, and so I'm doing a haul video so they can see some of the things that I have bought. So we will get started here. I am not a professional YouTuber. I have no clue on how to do this, so just bear with me. I bought quite a few different chains. These are, I think these are like waxed chains. This is the blue, baby blue, and I believe these are 20 inches long. They may be 22 actually. They're good quality. They're strong. They're as good as the ones that I get from the other place and a lot cheaper. I paid $1.79 and I believe there's 10. It does not say on the package. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. And these were $1.79. And I got the blue. And I got the black. And I got the brown. Yeah, here's the brown. They're the same thing. I'll take them out so you can see them. I have so much. This is the brown. I hope you can see that. And then I got 2 of the black. I tend to use black more than anything. I also got some leather cording from them. But they're all the same, just different colors. Okay. Now hold on just a minute because I'm going to get up for just a second. And I don't edit, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on this stuff. I don't know how to edit videos. This is the leather cording that I got. I paid $1.79 for this. Ooh, I'm sorry about the crackling. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay. This is the leather cording. Can you see that? It's pretty strong. I'm happy with it. It works for me. And here is the black. I actually got 2 of each of these. I'm not good at opening this. Okay, and here's the black. Let's tie it in a knot. I'm not going to be able to get it out. Okay. That is true leather right there. For $1.79, I'm happy with that too. Okay. Here, I got these today. These are just braided, corded. The beads are a little cheesy. Yeah, I don't like the beads. I'll have to change those out. Those are sort of cheap looking. But I'm okay with the other part. Yeah, I'm really good with these. These were 39 cents each. And I'm okay with these two. And I got 3 of those. Now these are the black ones. I got 3 black ones. And then I got, these are supposed to be brown, but they're like shady colors. Oh, that's a little, oh, that's a hair sticking it from the cord. I can fix that. Again, I don't like the beads. I think the beads are cheap looking. That's just a matter, that's a preference, I guess. And there's a little hair sticking out there. But I'm still happy with the cord. Oh, I'm out of camera. Okay, I'm still happy with the cord. And I got 3 of those. And then I got these. This is another necklace cord. And it's the adjustable. Huh. I'm not quite sure how that works. Yeah, I have no idea how that works. That's not moving. Yep, that's not moving. So, I don't know. I guess you adjust it this way. Not one of my favorite things. I think these were 61 cents a piece. And thankfully, I only bought 2 of those. I hope you can see this. Okay. And then I bought some chains. Now I buy silver plate for my better jewelry. But this is all stainless steel. And I'm happy with that because it won't tarnish. And I paid 69 cents a piece for these, and I'm happy with these too. They're just an average stainless steel chain. I hope you can see this. I don't know if you can or not. But I bought 3 of these. I bought these. I have small ones. And I love using them. But this is a whole set. And I did pay $3.39 for these. And I got these because I wanted the bigger ones. These are just wonderful to use when you're making stuff with polymer clay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. These will get used quite often. Okay. And I got some silicone molds. I actually got quite a few of these. Some of them work, some of them do not work. I've tried a couple of them already. I got some that were huge. Let me pull those so you can see them. I did not know they were going to be this big. And this is a cat mold. But you see how big it is? When you're at the site, you really need to look at the reviews, because a lot of the products don't have dimensions, and it's hard to judge and see. And I got into a hurry, and I just wasn't paying attention. And this is a cat. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but it's huge. I mean, you can tell by my hand. It's just big. And the same thing with an owl. I love owls. That is my thing, is owls. And that thing's huge. I am, of course, not going to give up. I'm going to try to figure out how to use it using clay. And I'll let you know if it works out. But these are big. This right here, I got for my daughter because she loves this character. I made one with scrap clay. That's what one of them looks like. Of course, they're not supposed to be this color, but I didn't want to, you know, to me that's infringement on the real thing, and I don't do that. So I made it a weird color, and she's really happy with it. So that's one. This is a silicone mold, very flexible, but it works with polymer clay. I did use that, and it works. You can mold with clay. This is a little cute teddy bear, and she has a bathing suit on and a little raft. And this is pandas, and all this I've tried, and they all do work. And this is this is just done with scrap clay, and I did them real fast to show you, but that's the little pandas that come out of that. And that does work with clay. Oh, and all these molds are roughly between $1.29 and $1.79. This is a tree stump. I like the tree stump. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. These are supposed to be little porcupines, I believe. I do not like the porcupines. Here's the largest one. I don't know. I'm not a fan. But I am a fan of the tree stump. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but there's the tree stump. And so you can use that very easily with polymer clay. This is a flower. Very, very flexible. Very, yeah. But you can still use it with clay. Even this one, as thin as it is, it still works, which is cool. This is a bat one. I've not tried it yet, but I'm sure it will be fine. Let me take it out of the package. You can't see it. Oh, this video is going to be so long. Guys, I'm really trying to hurry. Yeah, there you go. And I also got, I don't know what I did with the molds. Some of the stuff I've already put up. But I got a little fairy door, a gnome door. That's adorable, and that was really easy to do and really nice detail, and that was 69 cents for this mold. And I also got these feather molds. And I didn't pull them out, and I'm not sure where they are, but they're molds that's got like 6 different feathers on it. And they're thin, but you know, polymer clay is flexible, so it works for earrings and necklaces. And actually, I did the smaller one. I'm going to double up on this. And I'm going to make a pair of these. They're going to be for me. I like color. And these little flowers and leaves, they're actually polymer clay. I bought those from Temu also, and I'll show them to you in just a few minutes. But yeah, these are really cool. They save a lot of time, and for the packages, I think I paid $1.69, and I'll show those to you in just a second. And then I also got a mold with butterflies, and these are all the different sizes of the butterflies. And this is just scrap clay, guys. I just did this real fast just to give you some kind of idea on what you can get from there. These are not finished. They don't have any finish on them. This is just showing you what the mold looks like with the clay. And this was my sad attempt. I was not going to show you this, but you need to see the fails just right along with the good ones. This is like a little geo thing, mold, and I thought, oh, this would be so cool. And it would be if somebody, you know, for somebody who knew what they were doing. I don't. And so they don't look real good, but yeah. I thought they were cool. And I'll show you these. These I love. I go through baby wipes. I should have stock in baby wipes. I go through them so fast. These are organic cotton. It's in Chinese, so I don't know how many there is here. I think there was like 200 in the description, but I don't remember for sure. They're out of stock. In fact, the majority of the stuff I'm showing you is out of stock. It does not last. If you see something and you know that you will use it, I would suggest you go ahead and get it, because I've gone back for things and it's not there anymore. And I will be going back and buying more of these, because these are awesome. These you can stretch, and they don't, you see how it's getting longer? It's like pure cotton fabric. I don't know. These are awesome. And I have used this and wrung it out and used it again. And I'm going through maybe 2 of them every time I'm doing clay, because they're so durable. You can just rinse them out and reuse them. So these are a must. These I'm very impressed with. Okay, thank you cards. I will buy thank you cards all day long when I can get them for 79 cents a piece. The prices change. I paid $1.29 for those. I paid $79 for those. If you go to the site, do a search. If you find something that you like, do a search and make sure you're getting the cheapest price, because there could be 10 of these on there and they're all different prices. I learned that the hard way. And this washi tape, they call it masking tape. That's another thing you'll find on there. What you may call it is probably not what they're going to call it. This is really pretty. And I paid $1.29 for this set, which is a really good price. I don't use it a whole lot, but I try to keep a little bit here in case I do want to use it. Okay, these are some of the, I haven't even opened this one yet. These are the little polymer clay flowers. Hope you can see these. I don't want to take them out because they'll fall. Well, let me take them. They're very thin. You can tell they're polymer clay. Wow, it got quiet all of a sudden, didn't it? You can tell how tiny they are. I love these things. I have several different sets, and I will continue to buy. There's no way that I could make these, the time involved, for what I can buy them already done. And I just use them to embellish what I'm working on. They're wonderful. And I have several of those. And I just realized I don't have them down here to show you. Okay, this is some more. I use these to put my jewelry in. And these are okay. I probably would not buy these again because I can buy them from another place for the same amount and cuter colors. Now they may have better colors, but these are the ones that I found. I was not impressed with those. These I'm impressed with. These are polymer clay beads, and I love the color, and I love the price. I got 100 of them for $1.29. And I like making beads, but there's no way that I can make beads this colorful. The $1.29, my time's worth money, so this works for me. These are a waste of money as far as I'm concerned. I thought, oh, I have a mold. I have earrings that I have made with polymer clay that look like this, and it has a little brush. And sometimes I put the brush across, and sometimes I have it dangling down. And they're sort of time consuming because white, I have a hard time with white anything to keep it clean. So I thought, oh well, let me get these. No, don't waste your money. They look cheap. They're plastic. They have a seam going down the edge. No, that's a no-go for me. These right here, these are okay. They're the little stud back where you can fill it in or put it, you know, polymer clay on it. I paid 71 cents for 50 of them, and I bought 3 packs. These right here are adorable. These are little glass. They have the little hanger on there already. The little straw moves. I don't know if you can see that. These are well worth the money, and they are glass, and they have the little fruit inside. I don't know how much of this y'all are seeing. I hope it's coming in clear enough for you. And of course, I love these. Now, some people wouldn't. But these are bananas. And they're ready to go. You could just put a fish hook or any kind of earring finding in there and a couple of beads. These are adorable. These I've ordered more of. This, I don't use this kind of beads, but it came with other beads. So this is just the letters. I don't want to take them out, but if you can see. But I don't use those. I bought these. I thought, well, they're sort of cute. I probably won't buy any more. They're a little bit too small for what I wanted to do. But they're hard. And you're supposed to... See, I can't... you gotta be smarter than... They're hard plastic. And my thought was, oh, I'll put a pair of earrings in and send it this way. That would be sort of cute, but they're not big enough to put a pair of earrings. Not the kind of earrings I make anyway. If you have little tiny studs, it would be perfect. Or maybe if you had little bunny ear or bunny face earrings or something like that for Easter. Yeah, this might be cute. But it's supposed to look like one of those, you know, fancy, is it macaroons? No. Oh, my grandson loves them. I don't know what they're called, but, you know, those cookie type things. Okay. And I bought some in all the pastel colors. These were 39 cents a piece. And they're good quality. They're just smaller than what I had hoped for. Oh, there's the little mold for the little fairy door that I showed you earlier. It's very flexible, okay, it is, but it still gets really good detail with the clay. This right here, I wish I'd ordered more. This is in the nail art section. It's called Micro Chrome Gold. And I paid $1.29 for it. And it gives you a different color whether you put it over red or you put it on black. I've used it on just blue scrap clay and on brown scrap clay. I love the effect that it gives. I have all sorts of powder. I have every kind of, I can't even think of what it's called. That's what it looks like when you open it. I have Pearl X. I think that's what it's called. But this one just really sticks on, and it's really opaque. I just like the finish of this. And it comes in rose gold, it comes in the gold, it comes in silver, and it also comes in a red, a green, and a blue. And it's called Micro Chrome Glitter. About these little things. Oh, here it is. There's the silver. That's how it comes packaged. It comes with a little applicator brush. And I bought several of these. Which now I can only find one. No, here they are. And I bought these. They're just like little, they'll fit on your fingertip. Which I thought was really cool, okay? Because I love playing with alcohol ink, okay? And I don't like wearing gloves. I have those little cotton, no, that's not what they're called. They're actually called finger condoms, but I probably shouldn't say that on here. But anyway, and I don't use anything, and my fingers and my nails look hideous when I get through using them. So I thought this would be so cool to be able to put on your finger and just pounce that alcohol ink all over the place. And I paid 71 cents for 4 of these. So that was a good deal, and I will be buying more of those. These right here, oh my word. This is another thing I absolutely love. And now I watched so many YouTube videos before I ever bought the first thing from this place, because I wanted to know what I was getting. And because I watch YouTube videos, I knew not to just buy one for $1.78 and look for the 4-pack for the same price. And that's what I did. I got 4 of these for the same price as you might find just one. And they look like ink pens, but they're blade pens. And I don't know if you can see that, but the tip of it is a fine blade. And it is so wonderful when you're dealing with clay. So that will be something I will use from now on. These beads. I bought bukus of these beads. I tried making my own. I love to use them as accents in my earrings and my necklaces and my bracelets. And I spent probably 2 days trying to make these when I can buy them so cheaply in any color of the rainbow, and I've got them, as you can see. That's what these all are. I got gray, black, light gray, beige, orange, peach, blue, green, and this is fluorescent hot green and fluorescent pink and white, which I bought for spring and summer. And so, yeah, and they're good quality. Yeah, they're worth the price. Oh, and I paid 71 cents a strand for these. And that's one strand. 2 of these spaces is 1 strand. That's how many beads you get. Okay. And I had showed you the other polymer clay pieces. Here's the little leaves. I don't know if you can see them. And then of course these are sort of, I don't really like these. They're like funny animal faces. I probably won't use these, but you know, who knows? No, I probably won't ever use these. And then the flowers. This is stuff that I will definitely be buying again. I use a lot of these. These are just those little studs for earrings, and I cannot open these. Good gracious. Okay, well, I don't want to cut the bag. It will not come open. Okay, well, maybe I can show you just through the bag. It's just those little ball studs with the backings, and it's got the little hook for you to put your polymer clay creation, and it sort of just dangles a little bit. And I got both of them. This is called rhodium. This is the silver color. I also got the gold. I use these a lot. And these are all stainless steel, so they won't tarnish. Or they're not supposed to anyway. I got these. I don't like them. I'll be honest. I think they look cheap. Gold, filigree. Thankfully, I only paid 71 cents for them, so that's okay. And I got them in gold and silver, and I just don't like them. You know, but that's just my personal preference. Somebody else, you know, might like them. These are cute. They're good quality. They're little tiny. They're the enamel heart charms. I hope you can see that stuff. And I paid 71 cents a bag. And each bag is one color. Like I bought a bag of white, a bag of pink, a bag of purple, and yellow, and blue. They were all in their little bags, and I think there was 10 in each bag. And here is some more charms. Oh Lord, if y'all are still here, thank you. I know this is long. I don't know how to go any faster. These are little cat charms. And they've got the double hook. And they're good quality. And then here's the dragon. And I really like those too. Not the dragon, dragonfly. Got quite a few of the cats. Oh, okay. And this is some of their just mixed charms, which is okay. I mean, they're not bad quality, but I've gotten better. They're sort of thin, and Not much detail, but for the price. I paid $1.29 for the whole bag. I got gold and I got silver. They're the same thing, only different colors. I also got these beads. These are polymer clay. And they're pretty thick. Those are cute. And they've got the hole already in them. I use those for little accents on my earrings. And earring findings. I was happy with the ones that I bought from there. I have gotten some horribly cheap looking earring hooks before. These are a good weight. They are silver plated. I cannot get them separated now. I don't know if you can see. But these are really pretty. They have a nice thickness and a nice weight to them. They don't look cheap at all. I will continue to buy my earring findings from there. So far, I've not gotten anything that looks bad from them. And here's the gold ones that I have bought. They're the same, only they're in gold. You have to separate them a little bit when you use them, but that's okay. Can you see that? I bought these thinking that I would take it apart and maybe use the beads, but I'm not real happy with the beads either. If something doesn't look good quality to me and it looks sort of cheap, I just won't use it. I'll give it to my granddaughters. They're young and they don't mind, but these just look. It's on elastic, which I didn't buy it for the bracelet anyway, but just to let you know. Okay. Now I'm pulling on that. You see what it does? I mean, it's already. And I could snap it if I wanted to. It's not, don't buy these bracelets right here. I'm sure they have good ones, but these are not the kind of bracelets you want to buy. If you want to buy bracelets, stay away from these for the bracelets. And I knew they were cheap for that. And I might still be able to use some of the spacer beads. And, you know, there's rings. And what I'm going to do, because this is not a full bead, okay? Y'all need to see this so you know. It's 2 beads. Like, see, that's a bead. This round thing right here. And I might be able to use the beads, okay? This round thing right here, it's got the seam. And it's got like a little, that just looks cheap to me. And so I won't use those. And so I'll either give the bracelet to my granddaughters or I'll take it apart and I may use that bead. I don't know. But they're just really cheap. And I would not buy these again. And I bought 2 of them. And I paid 79 cents a piece for these. These are the magnetic, I like these, okay? These are the little magnetic balls for the closing of necklaces, or bracelets, I guess, with a lobster clasp. these work really good. They have a good pull on them, and they securely hold together, so your necklace won't drop off your neck. So these I will buy again, and I think I paid $1.29, which may be a little high. I don't know, because I haven't bought these before anywhere. And there's 10 of them in here. But I was happy. Oh, out of frame. I was happy with them. This right here was 39 cents. And I bought it only to use as a shape, so I can put it in the oven. It's wood, and it's supposed to be a ring display, but I'm going to use it for my polymer clay. Yep. And then I have the fluorescent. This is nail stuff, and if you go looking for anything to use with polymer clay, please go to the nail art section and look under there, because you're going to find a lot of stuff under the nail. I learned that after about the 4th time I went there. They have a lot of stuff that we use for polymer clay under their nail art category. And then I bought these. These are the silicone backings for your earrings, and I use these a lot. And I bought them from the other big mega place, and I paid 79 cents for 500 of them, and I will continue to buy them from Temu. It's much cheaper there. Okay, I bought this. I had one. I love gel plates. I don't know if you've ever used gel plates, but I love gel plates, and I've used it on polymer clay. Gel plate is, that's what it is. It's just like a jelly thing. Well, this is a stamp for nails, but it's the same thing. It's that jelly consistency, okay? And a lot of people use this to stamp their nail with. Oop, I put it in the wrong way. But they also are really good for applying color to the clay. And you can reuse it, and the color stays, and you can take a stamp and put the pattern on this and dab it on your clay, and without doing anything, add another color and put another stamp. It's like it layers it on this. And so if you like to just experiment around, I would suggest you get one of these, because they're little. Don't start out with one of those huge gel plates like I got. I think mine's 8 by 10. But I learned that with these are just so much fun. So if you like to just, have a little adventure with your clay, buy one of these. I think they're 69 cents. They're in the nail art section also. And try it with some stamps and some ink, alcohol ink, stamping ink. I haven't tried acrylic paint yet, but I might. But this is a lot of fun. Here's another mold. Very flexible, but it works with polymer clay. Most of these molds are supposed to be for resin. This is just like a little cutter. I got that to use to, sometimes I cut my clay. It's like a little X-Acto knife cutter at the tip. These are like little pins, which I bought them because sometimes I'm just lazy. I have the little loopy where I can take my wire and make my own little loops. I've got all that, but sometimes I just don't want to have to do it. So I bought these so I would have them. This, I don't know why I bought it. I'll be quite honest. I have no idea, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. It actually has the end of it. Oh, this is what it is. It's a watch repair tool is what it is. But this has got like a little texture on the end here. Oh, and I could use the texture on the little roller too if I wanted to. I'm sure I will find something for this. And that's one of these. I believe this was a 71-cent piece. And that's just another one of those cheap. I would not buy these again. These I paid 39 cents a piece for. I use stuff like this with my clay. It's normally potter's tools, but there's a lot of things I use these. One's like the triangle in, and one's the round. And these beads right here, I bought them individually because I wasn't sure if I would like them. So I paid the price of 39 cents a piece for them. And I bought 6 of them. I don't know what I did with the other ones. And I don't remember what they were called, but they were under the stones. A stone bead. And these labels don't tell you anything on this stuff. Oh, and if you watch videos, this is one thing I have to say. If you watch any of the Temu videos and you see these people that are sponsored and they're pulling out these big, huge, nice, reusable bags, I've gotten 4 orders from that place and I have yet to get a bag. Uh-oh. The camera just fell, and no, I'm not editing. I have failed to get one of those bags yet, so I don't know if they just send those to the YouTubers that they sponsor or what, but they have not come into my bags yet. I don't know if you can see this, but they are quite pretty, and they are stone, and they are dark blues and light blues and purples. So I will be buying more of those. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. This is just some more of those. More beads that I bought. And these are like quality from, I paid 79 cents a piece for these bracelets. And the reason why I did that is because it allows me to check out the quality. I'm not going to use these as the bracelets, but I can use these little spacer beads, and I can use these beads. And the bracelets are not good quality. They are not. After about 3 or 4 uses, they would stretch out to the point where you couldn't wear them anymore anyway. But I'm happy with the quality of the beads. And the same thing with these. The quality of the beads are good. And for 79 cents, I'm okay with the price for the spacer beads and the other beads I'm getting. This was a bracelet I bought. It's one of the most expensive things I have bought. It was $4.49, I believe. And now all these are actual stone. The rectangle squares. I don't like the bracelet. I'm not happy with the bracelet because see what it does? When you put it on your wrist, there's no way to get a round effect. You get a square effect. And so I will be taking this apart and reusing the beads. So just know that if you're not sure about something, you know, I always make sure I can reuse it if I'm not going to be happy with what I need it for. So this is a bracelet. One thing I have done, and I forgot to show you, here's some more of the fluorescent nail powder. and I got bukus of clear stamps. I love using clear stamps with polymer clay. That is one of my favorite things to do. And this is not all of them, but I'll show you some of them. This is the bubble one. The details are great on these. They're deep enough. They're not cheap. They're the same kind of ones that you would pay. I've paid like $7, $8, and all these were either $1.49 or $1.79. Here's another one. Okay, and here's another one. Hope you can see these. They're all deep enough where you can get some detail in the clay. These I've not tried yet. These I might not be able to get. I don't know. When I do that, maybe. I'll try them and see. But these don't have the same depth of detail. This right here does. This is a good one too. This is another one. It's got good detail and good depth to it. That would be a good one too. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. I've got a lot more, but this video is going to be so long already. If you stay till the end, thank you. I hope this has helped. And if I get another haul in the next week, I know I will. I've got a lot more coming. I may make another video. Alrighty, y'all have a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.